way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue, and I see clouds of white, and the brightness of day. I like the dark, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies.
Troy and Lucy, your whole lives have led you to this moment in time. Right here, right now. Barefoot in the sand, surrounded by those who love you most, your ohana. Welcome to your wedding ceremony. As you may have heard, Maui is considered to be the island of love. As I can see the love that the two of you have for each other, I can tell you have come to the right place to vow that love to each other through the use of symbols and sacred spoken words. It is tradition here on the islands of Hawaii to exchange a lei as part of the ceremony. These beautiful leis have many symbols attached to them. The one I would like to express with you today is these leis are symbols of the best and most beautiful qualities that you, Troy, and you, Lucy, have. By gifting these leis to each other, the two of you are promising to give only the best and most beautiful qualities that you have to each other through all the days of your lives. So Troy, if you can hold that up in a heart shape like that for just a second. Perfect. Now, when gifting a lei, there's a few traditions attached to it. The first one is when you give it, you place it half in the back and half in the front. This is done as a symbol of things that have brought us to this point in time and are now behind us, and half in the front. And this is a symbol of things that are yet to come and still in front of us. Please. Perfect. Now, it is also tradition when gifting a lei here in Hawaii that we seal that gift with 3 kisses. We do one on each cheek, and the third one, well, Troy, I'll let you guys figure that one out.
So I'm supposed to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. They got it all figured out, didn't they? All right, Lucy, if I may trade you,
Yes.
and if you could hold that up for the cameras just real quick. Now, Lucy, with all the love and aloha you feel for this man, please.
Love and aloha.
Now we must keep with tradition.
Okay.
Perfect. Marriage, it is a celebration. And we have those closest to you here to help us celebrate the miracle of this marriage. It is the best that two people can find in each other and bring out through each other. Marriage is a physical as well as an emotional and a spiritual coming together, an adjoinment, if you may, a commitment for life. In the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A husband and a wife are each other's best friends, confidant, partner in life and parenthood, teacher, lover, and listener. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller. Memories are fresher. And commitment, especially to those you love the most and to each other, is stronger. And yet, marriage also understands and forgives those little mistakes in life that are just bound to come. And it offers not only new opportunities of learning and growth, but new opportunities of expressing our love and commitment to each other, thus bringing us as an ohana closer together. Now, as the two of you, Troy and Lucy, come together today and become husband and wife, you're not just getting married, but you're creating a beautiful family. And with that family comes a very special and unique spirit. Here on the islands of Hawaii, we have a name for that. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's called the spirit of aloha. And here on this beautiful beach today, surrounded by your wonderful ohana, we can definitely feel the aloha spirit presiding with us. So now if I can have the two of you join hand in hand. Troy, we are going to start with you and your vows, looking into Lucy's eyes. Please repeat after me. I, Troy.
I, Troy.
Take you, Lucy.
Take you, Lucy.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To honor you.
To honor you.
And cherish you.
And cherish you.
I will be your companion.
I will be your companion.
I will share my strengths.
I will share my strengths.
And my achievements.
And my achievements.
I will respect you.
I will respect you.
And be your very best friend.
And be your very best friend.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Perfect. Now, Lucy,
Good job, honey.
looking into Troy's big, handsome eyes, if you could please repeat after me your vows.
Okay.
I, Lucy,
I, Lucy,
take you, Troy,
take you, Troy,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
to honor you,
to honor you,
and cherish you.
and cherish you.
I will respect you.
I will respect you.
I promise to share my strengths
I promise to share my strengths
and my achievements
and my achievements
with you.
with you.
I will be your very best friend
I will be your very best friend
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Perfect. couldn't have said it any better myself. Boys, if I can have the two of you come up here. Now, just like we did for the video, we're going to come stand right here. Go ahead in the circle, that's fine. Now turn around, keep turning, keep turning. Now go ahead and put those rings in your hands. Yeah, yeah, like that. And put those hands nice and close together. Okay, now we got a couple cameras there, so we got to have big smiles, okay? All right. Now, these two incredibly handsome young men are holding a very beautiful and special set of rings. Like the precious metals and stones of these rings, the love that you have for each other is very valuable and highly sought after. But like these rings, if the two of you do not constantly look after your love and take care of it, it will lose its shine and become tarnished. So I'd like to challenge the two of you that every time you see these rings, regardless the situation, the time of day, or where you are located, that you will remember this moment in time, the sights, the sounds of that beautiful ocean in the background, that smell of that nice fresh air, the feeling of the sand between your toes, and the thoughts and emotions you hold in your hearts this day. For every time you look at these rings, I want that all of those will come flooding back to you. For when the waves and challenges of life will bear its weight upon you and your marriage, I want the sight of these rings and the memories that they bring to offer you strength and courage to continue on, coming closer together with every passing wave. Now, boys, if I can grab those from you. Thank you. And go ahead and step back over there. I'll give that to you, Mr. Troy. Now, sliding that ring up to her first knuckle. And then you're going to hold your hand right there. Yep, hold just like that. And looking into her eyes, please repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
From my heart.
From my heart.
To your hand.
To your hand.
As a sign of my love.
As a sign of my love.
I give myself to you.
I give myself to you.
As your husband.
As your husband.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
You shall not walk alone.
You shall not walk alone.
I vow to love you.
I vow to love you.
And sustain you.
And sustain you.
In the covenant of our marriage.
In the covenant of our marriage.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
And forever after.
And forever after.
Perfect. Now go ahead and slide that ring all the way on. Now holding on to that ring and looking into her eyes, if you could bring that up to your lips and give it a kiss for the cameras. Oh, look, you got to do a little slower than that. And look into her eyes. Perfect. I think they got it that time. If I may trade you.
Yes.
I believe you get to hold on to this. Now again, sliding that ring onto his left hand, up to that first knuckle, and looking into his eyes. Please repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
From my heart.
From my heart.
To your hand.
To your hand.
As a sign of my love.
As a sign of my love.
I give myself to you.
I give myself to you.
As your wife.
As your wife.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
You shall not walk alone.
You shall not walk alone.
I vow to love you.
I vow to love you.
And sustain you.
And sustain you.
In the covenant of our marriage.
In the covenant of our marriage.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
And forever after.
And forever after.
Now go ahead and slide that ring all the rest of the way on. Might need to give it a little lick to help it get on there.
That's on.
Okay.
We get it?
Yep.
All
That's
right.
on. Good job, Austin.
Now, Troy and Lucy, the two of you have been on an incredible journey. Not just on an airplane to get to this beautiful paradise island, but emotionally and spiritually to become who you are today. The perfect couple, the perfect husband, and the perfect wife for each other. So now it is my great honor and privilege, in front of these witnesses, and by the power vested in me by the incredible state of Hawaii, to pronounce you husband and wife. If you will please take a long, slow, beautiful kiss your bride. Woohoo! Congratulations, you guys are married!
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people that talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. And in the moment I knew you better.